Hey, what's up, guys? So we got JR here. We're gonna ask him a couple questions. He's enrolled here at Jay's Barber School, and so pretty much I want to ask him questions on how he feels about the school and also what he feels were some of the questions he had before he joined the school. So this is JR Ortega, future professional barber. So, what made you want to be a barber in the first place?
It's not about like what made me want to be a barber. It's about what was the next step to my future. And I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've been working in a warehouse since for like 5 years and worked at a casino. And I'm back at that place again. And what made me want to do something else is I don't want to work for nobody. I want to work for myself. And I've been through obstacles in work. I've worked, like I said, I worked in the warehouses. My first job was thinning apples. I didn't like that. Um, I worked at a potato plant, which again is another warehouse. And I just wanted to step outside that box because I was getting too comfortable with warehouses, and that was not my type of work. I'm more of a hands-on person, and bringing um, bringing up like work and warehouses and all that. Like I want to do something different, and I even went to Alaska to work. I like that. Like I said, there was obstacles, and there was a wall in the way that stopped me from going back, and I had to get through that wall, and I wasn't working, and I got offered a job back at the casino, so I took it, and the opportunity come up with Jay's Barber School opening, and there was another door open right there for me. So I didn't stop, continue looking for work, and as soon as the opportunity came up, I talked to him and I got all the information, and it's actually pretty cheap. You know what I mean? I jumped on it. I jumped on the price because it's a good promotion for everybody, and I wasn't gonna let anything else stop me. So I jumped right into school.
So, you made a lot of good points. You're saying that you in general like to take yourself to the next level. You like to elevate yourself and invest in yourself to potentially be your own boss one day. Is kind of
Yes.
what you weren't happy with your situation, so you made the change. You took the
Hmm.
steps in the right direction to have that change.
I did.
That's good. So my second question is, what was the scariest part about enrolling in barber school, and how did you overcome?
I didn't think about anything being scary. The only thing I thought about was a financial situation because I only work part time. I have kids, got to take care of. Everybody's got their life outside of school or outside of work, and there was no really thinking about it because we're only getting older, we're not getting younger. And to just jump right in school and just go with the flow is pretty much what I did, and it all worked out. I'm thankful for my work for working with my schedule because I do work graveyard and I come here in the mornings, and they were able to work with me and change my schedule a little bit as far as times and days, and I kind of just jumped into it there. I wasn't really worried about anything else. Just it was more of the financial situation. But I jumped. Like I said, there's always obstacles, and there was that one obstacle that I thought about, and it was just the financial situation. But I overcame that, and it kind of just fit in, and now I'm just going with the flow.
So tuition costs is what was kind of holding you back a bit. Is something that was to think about, but you decided to go for it anyway. And to what made you decide to say, you know what, I'm gonna invest in my future? Because I think a lot of people want to, but they're kind of scared about investing money into themselves. And realistically, we all know that nothing is free. No
Hmm.
education is free. So, what would you tell somebody scared to invest money into themselves and into their future?
So the way I did it was, there's a few different ways I thought about it. Is one, credit is a big thing. And a lot of people want to build their credit, so whenever they want to go buy something, they don't have to rely on nobody. And like I said, I had the money there to pay for school, but at the same time, like like I said, there was a big chunk that was gonna get put into school, and I thought about ways of beating around that bush, and I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go talk to my bank and see what they can offer me, and they offered me a little loan, and I thought to myself like, man, that's not even that much, but in the same case, like they said, do you want to build your credit? And I said, yeah. They're like, because your credit's not bad. But the only thing that's holding us back is you don't have references on any kind of loan or anything. They're like, you have credit cards, but like, like you really don't use them. So I just took the offer that they gave me, and I just put the rest down, and I just moved forward from there. And I didn't, I put all the thoughts behind. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the loan, and I'm gonna put this money down, and I'm gonna move forward from here. Everything else behind that, I can fix as I go through school, and I thought about moving forward instead of being stuck in one spot and not let one thing stop me from joining school, because I knew I could get through it just like every other obstacle I got through.
So not only did you put all negative thoughts away, but you actually used this as an opportunity to build your credit even higher.
Mm-hmm.
You decided to go to a bank, get a loan to pretty much better that credit score that you already have is good, but just to make it better. So you turn something that most people would think of as negative, a tuition cost, into a positive.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty smart of you. So my third question: what made you choose Jay's Barber School?
Jay's Barber School, one, is convenient. I mean, it's in the same town I live in, and I go to work in Yakima. I come home, go to sleep, wake up. It's down the road. It's not about picking and choosing schools, but at the same time, it is, because there's other schools out there that are charging way more than what Jay's Barber School had to offer. And like I said, you opened up a promotion for the first 10 people. And when I talked to you about it, it's like, I want to do this. I'm gonna do it. Like I said, there was like little things holding me back, but I was like, no, I can't. I gotta start now. I can't sit on it and wait a couple months and think over it. I wanted to start now, and because it was more convenient and the cost was cheaper than a lot of other schools, and because I've heard other schools charge 9,000, 10,000 and up, and for this first 10 students promotion, man, like you couldn't beat it. You can't beat it. You know what I mean? And it's overall, it's just convenient. And it's right here in my hometown.
Okay, so my fourth question is: how's your experience so far? So you have right around 2.5 months so far, so you're getting close to the middle of your course. And so far, how do you feel so far about your experience so far here at the school?
The experience that I've gotten here, man. I mean, I can't even say that I'm blessed, man, because you go to school and they don't teach you what you need to learn. You know what I mean? And right here, like, it's more hands on. We read the book, and we get to work after we're done. We put our book skills to work with hands on, and that's what I like about it. And I could say I've honestly grown quite a bit in 2.5 months just being here. Where it's the classroom's fun. We talk, we mess around, we work at the same time. If you can't have fun while you're doing in school, then there ain't nothing for you. I mean, you have to have a positive energy. You have to have a good vibe, communication skills. You have to be good with hands on, and that's what my hands are good for. Getting hands on, and working with clients that come in. They leave satisfied, and that's because putting these book skills to work helped me, by putting my hands on it right after I get out of the book. And the experience here, man, I mean, everything's hands on, and I can't say that I'm more blessed, and can't wait for the future, man, until I get my own shop or something.
So pretty much just the positive energy and and hitting the books hard in a fun way is
Yeah.
is your experience so far here. That's good. My fifth and final question: what would you tell people interested in joining this school? What is something that you feel they need to know, or just some kind of advice that you would like to give them?
So if you want to join school, I mean, not just barber school, but like any kind of school. If you have little obstacles that are gonna stop you that you think about, put those aside, man. I mean, there's always time to fix those obstacles, but you got to think about your future. You can't let these little things hold you back. Like I said, like there was little things that were in my way, and I just put those to the side, and I needed to start now because, like I said, we're not getting older, or we're not getting younger. We're getting older, and if you want to do school, join school. I mean, there's always help. There's grants. There's, you know, talk to your banks, or figure out your financial situation and just jump on it. Jump on every advantage you can get, and because that's what I did, and just I mean, like I said, put those little things away and move forward.
So pretty much, don't think about it too much. Be about that action. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah, pretty
Take
much.
those steps you got to take to.
Because when I came in, I think I came in what, 2 times, maybe 2 times. I joined what, like within 3 days after I talked to him. All right, it was like
Yeah.
3 days, and I said I'm gonna do it. If not, I'm not gonna sit on it and wait. I said I'm gonna do it. I just needed to figure out that financial situation, and I jumped on it. Now here I am.
Well, there you go, guys. You heard it here first. Just pretty much sum it all up. Just take action. Believe in yourself. Enjoy that journey. Have fun with us. Come on down. Join the team. Jay's Barber School LLC. Come through, man. 113 South Wapato Ave, here in Wapato, Washington, 98951. Anything else you want to say before we leave?
Get it.